Hello, my beautiful aquas. How are you guys? Welcome back. I am doing the July, end of July, final days of July's reading. My apologies for delaying getting these out there. However, if any of you watched my shorts that I put up, you will see there is a slight lag. And unfortunately, you guys know who've been with me from the beginning, right? Everything I have learned on my own. Okay, I did not go to school to learn any of this, and I'm still learning. So I had to create another scene in my video editing software, and somehow when I did that, I lost all my previous settings. So I was having a hard time creating your videos. So hopefully everything's back to the way it needs to be. Let's hope, right? And let's get on with what is the moon energy that is going to be surrounding you for the final days of July. All right, my beautiful Aquarians. And please, guys, most importantly, to really get my videos out into the algorithms of YouTube, it needs those thumbs up. So please like my videos. Leave me a comment and some ideas for shorts. You know, what kind of shorts would you like to see me do? Or, you know, what other kind of videos would you like to see me do on my channel or offer on my channel, create on my channel? And if you're new, welcome. Subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. All right, my beautiful fellow aquas. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Very nice. Full moon in Capricorn. Very nice. Okay, so, you know, end of a tough cycle. What does that mean? Well, for my fellow aquas, it can mean a lot of different things. Okay, it can mean financial struggles have been really hard for you, so you're overcoming that. A difficult time in your life where you've really been giving a lot of your energy away, okay, is coming to an end of a cycle, okay? I do feel like the end of the tough cycle that is approaching for some of you. You may be feeling emotional at this time, not understanding where those emotions are coming from. I know I've been going through that for the last couple of weeks, just all of a sudden out of the blue. I just start crying, no idea why. Well, I know why, because there's something inside me that wants to reveal itself to me so that I can look at it and release it, right? But whatever you're going through at this time, okay, whatever you've been struggling with for the last year, 2 years, 6 months, whatever the case may be for you in any single area of your life, work, love, family, friends, whatever, okay, know that the cycle's coming to a close, okay? That's all you need to know. The cycle is coming to a close. And what I like about this, right, the Capricorn energy is a very grounding energy. Capricorns are an earth sign. So they are very grounding. Earth signs are very grounded. They're grounded in their ways, right? They're grounded in their deep-rooted belief systems. You know, it's, you know, having those roots go so deep that sometimes it's hard for us to just surrender, right? To just surrender. Capricorn got that message as well, okay? But Spirit is saying, truly be who you are. Okay, love yourself first. Fill your cup up first. Heal yourself first. Because then you will present yourself, your true, authentic self, to everyone else that comes into your life. Okay? And by doing that, you are being your true authentic self. So sometimes by us being our true authentic self, that in itself is a difficult cycle, right? Because people may look at, and air signs are very giving persons, especially the feminine air signs, okay? They are very giving, they are very caring, they almost, to some extent, for some of us, I know for me this is true, to a fault, right? To a fault. I've had to learn who I nurture and who I pull my energy back from, right? But there was a time when I just gave of myself to everybody because I believed in living my life where you were good to other people. You try to help them the best you can and blah, 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 right? But there are those people who suck our energy. So be careful. Be careful with that. But it is time for you to truly, truly fill your own cup. Love yourself. Put yourself first. And by doing that, you're showing the world exactly who you are. You're someone who fills your own cup first before you allow others to fill your cup, right? This is about the loving the self. Okay, show the world the real you. Step out there, be who you are, man. Authentic self. I don't care what that is. I don't care what that is. But it's about being true to you, your belief systems. What animal spirit? What animal spirit wants to be with my fellow aquas for the rest of August? If this animal spirit comes across your path, you see it in a dream, you turn on the TV and all of a sudden it's an endangered species, right? However you see it, or if it resonates for you, then this reading is definitely holding a message for you somewhere in it, if not all of it, okay? And if this reading does not resonate with you guys, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Many times, my Venus resonates for me more than my sun or moon, okay? So, for my aquas, what animals? Oh, we have the cockatoo, illumination. I love this, okay? This is about seeing clearly, seeing the truth, stepping into your light, being who you're meant to be after going through a period of healing, right? I'm going to actually read this to you. 10, endings and new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. Okay, and the cockatoo represents an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing, even though I've read this before, but I'm going to read it to you guys. Okay, first of all, you need to know where there is darkness, there is light, right? So we have a light cockatoo and we have the dark cockatoo. Some say that in the beginning there was perpetual darkness, a gentle void, a blanket of nothingness that tenderly swathed the universe's plains. Within the fertile emptiness, the Great Mother stirred, as if wakening from eternal slumber. As though trying to recall some distant memory, she began to unfold, twisting and churning, dreaming herself into fruition. She began to reach out into the darkness as a massive, expanse of nurturing energy that seduced everything it encountered, willingly drawing all into her protective womb. Sulfur created cockatoo's dark sister, the black cockatoo. Carries the genetic memory of this sacred time and within her dreaming helps us to take control of our life by insisting that we grow at our own pace and learn what we need to know in our own time. She encourages us just to sit in contemplation and wait for the mysteries of our life to unfold without consciously seeking answers. At the appropriate time, when our mind is still and our heart is at ease, Black Cockatoo passes the torch of illumination to her sister, the sulfur-crested cockatoo. To have sulfur-crested cockatoo appear in your cards is an indication that you are being primed for clarity to dawn in relation to one or more aspects of your life, and for stability to once again reign supreme. Sulfur-crested cockatoo offers a time of illumination when truths will be revealed, when energy will flow more easily and obstacles will begin to dissipate. As a guardian of the East Gate and an emissary of the sun, the sulfur-crested cockatoo promises a time of mental clarity, clear vision, enhanced intuition, and stability. So a place in your life that is unclear is going to become very clear to you, okay? Light will be shined, okay, to bring you the clarity, to bring you the truth that will awaken you even more, okay? So let's see, where are we going with this? My beautiful aquas. All right, what is the truth that is coming here? What is the ending of a tough cycle? What is the show, the world, the real you? And these are the energies that you will maybe dealing with for the rest of July. You can deal with all of this at one time, or just bits and parts of it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, one more shuffle. What is the message from my beautiful aquas regarding the crowning energy? Regarding the crowning energy for the rest of July. For the rest of July, Spirit. We have Seven of Swords, the World, ooh, the High Priestess. Finding out this truth, getting this aha, this clarity, this epiphany, right, is definitely going to allow you to, once you see this truth, you can't unsee it. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Wow. It's a gift from Spirit, a gift from a loved one in Spirit. For me, the hummingbird represents ancestors and loved ones for me. Look at this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, not necessarily, or a fire sign. Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. There we go. I feel like for a lot of you, your intuition is kicking in high gear right now. Tower. All right, this shift is happening suddenly, okay? Definitely suddenly. So if you have been feeling your energy shifting around you, what do I mean by that? Okay. Little like spurts of anxiety, Okay, not necessarily anxiety, but you know, like you feel like your insides are moving a little bit faster than what normally is, or you're sensing like something's coming, but you don't really quite know what's coming, but you feel that shift in the energy. Okay, it's a clear shift in the energy. This is something you've been waiting for a long time. Six of Swords with the turtle for me. See how she's like been sitting there on her suitcase, waiting a long time, right? Waiting a long time to be picked up, waiting a long time for the partner to come in, waiting a long time. Okay, you've been waiting a long time for this truth. Okay, and it's coming in suddenly. You don't see it coming. Something is happening here that is bringing an end to a third party situation. Okay, you're going to get some pep in your step, right? This could be, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, sorry. This is, going to put pep in your step. All right, it's going to inspire you. It's going to make you happy, right? Who wouldn't be happy when there is an ending to a third party situation, right? This any type of third party, okay, does not necessarily have to be romance, people, right? It could just be a third energy, right? It could just be a third energy involved. That's all it takes. Whether it's a mother, that's the third energy, or children, that's a third energy, or a lover, that's a third, and whatever the third energy is, that is clearly coming to an end. There is a truth coming forward that once this truth comes out, everything changes. Everything changes, right? With the Tower moment, there's no denying it. There's no denying it. And this is what happens. What are Tower moments? Tower moments is when we sit too long in the energy of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting for things to change, waiting for the shift, right? Being patient, waiting, without you taking action. You're just sitting there waiting, okay? When we don't make a decision that is for our own highest good or better, right? And we're not moving forward like we're supposed to be, and this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be someone you're involved with, because there is a third party here. And I'll clarify the third party, the Three of Swords. Okay? And again, you know what I find funny in this Three of Swords? For me, Three of Swords represents third party, right? It's not like you're pissed. It's not like you're angry. You're yawning. You're just tired, right? You're tired of this third energy. Listen to your intuition. I feel like you don't know this ending is coming. This difficult cycle you've been going through. And here's the interesting part. We have the Six of Swords, waiting a long time. You have been waiting a long time, right, for this cycle to end. You've been patient. You've been, right? Whenever you're like, I can feel the energy. It's like whenever. It's like, what was that movie? It was a comedy. What the hell was it? It wasn't Eddie Murphy. But anyway, their lieutenant, right? because they were always getting into trouble. They were always bringing him aggravation. They were always, and whenever they would come into his office, come to his house, right? He'd be. What was that saying he would say? If any of you know what movie I'm talking about, please leave that saying in the comments below. But basically, it was like an ohm type of thing, right? But it was an actual saying that means bring me back to my center. Basically, is what it means. Bring my energy back in before I kill these guys. Bring my energy back to the self, right? That's what these two cards represent. Because you know your worth, right? The High Priestess, come on. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. Let me get a sip of my coffee here. The High Priestess knows she's connected to spirit. She loves herself. She knows her worth, right? So this isn't about you not knowing your worth, but you've been waiting a long time for a cycle to end, right? For the clarity to happen, right? The tower moment to come on in, so that you can have this beautiful, passionate beginning in your life. This wish, this is a long time waiting for a wish of yours to come true. Okay? A long time waiting. This could be happening in the next week, next month. Okay? Next week, next month. But this is going to make you excited. Right? Excited. So let's see. What is this ending? What is the Death card? Oh, I love this card. Okay. So this ending, whether it's you or another person, interesting, you have the Six of Swords, which is a long time waiting. And then this Death card is the Seven of Swords, taking what can be taken and being gone. See ya, right? See ya, I'm out of here. I'm just taking what I need. You can have the kids, you can have the house, you can have the cars, you can have the whatevers, right? I'm only taking with me what I need. Two swords to defend myself, and one of the things I love most, right? And I'm out of here. I'm gone. Without any regrets, no longer keeping the blindfold on, right? With this tower moment and this clarity coming in, you can't hide from it, right? You can't hide from it, whether this is you or somebody else, okay? You cannot hide from the past. You can't. Even though you're more mature now and you can look back on the past, but because you're more mature now, you can look back on the past and not have any regrets and move forward towards the true desire outcome that you want, right? You can say, yeah, you know what? I was really immature then. I didn't really want to see things for what they were. But you know what? I'm in a different place now. I've grown. I'm mature. I'm realizing I don't just have this one cup in front of me. Look, I'm playing with a cup. There's a cup spilt over, and I got 3 cups now in front of me, right? 3 cups now in front of me. Oh, my nose got really itchy. Please, guys, don't fight. I don't know. Some people say it means fighting. Other people say it means, no, that's a fork. If a fork falls on the floor, it's unexpected company. Some people say you're going to run into somebody you don't know. I don't know. I take it as getting in a fight. but that's, again, how I was raised. So avoid arguments because it's not worth it. You're more mature now. You're more mature now. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? The Star, Aquarius. And again, the Star also represents one of your deepest wishes coming true. So you got the Nine of Cups and you got the Star card. Star card is also about healing. Okay, it's also about healing. Remember, I started out saying one of your deepest wishes that you've been waiting for, right, is coming towards you. Okay, what you have been wishing for is going to become a reality with the Star card and the Chariot. This is about action. This is about moving forward. This is about the Star, what you wish for from your heart, okay, for yourself and the highest good of all involved, right? For your own highest good or better, and for the highest good of all involved. You always have to say that, guys, okay? Because it isn't just about your needs, it's about for the highest good of all involved, right? And one more card on the Tower. Justice. It's about restoring balance. Restoring balance in your life. Restoring balance in your life. Okay. What is the final message, the advice from my Aquarians? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? If I flip over a card, yes, one more card, Spirit. If any of these cards I flip over is the Ace of Pentacles, I am going to lose it. Close enough. All right, you know what? Okay. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is Spirit's clarity for you, right? That's kind of like that, can't deny it. You know, the truth coming in, a spiritual gift is being presented to you. Passionate new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? I thought I already had the Ace of Wands down here, but it was the Page of Wands, right? Which is an in and out energy, right? It's that immature, in and out, third party energy. Somebody is finding out a truth that they ain't gonna like, not gonna like, right? Because when you're dealing with a third party energy, somebody ain't gonna like the outcome, right? But are you kidding me here? There is somebody here that's really very passionate about you, clearly knows, you know, that their cup is overflowing with love. Your cup is overflowing with love, right? You gotta love the self first, okay? Love the self first, and then new beginnings can come in. Ending cycles, then new ones can begin. And that's the clarity somebody is getting here. That before their cup can overflow with love, before they can have a passionate beginning, they have to clearly end something. And Spirit's going to step in to help that happen in whatever way that is, to bring clarity. So apply these three aces where they go in your life. Okay? But this is happening, and it's coming in fast, and I feel like it's happening in the next week to month. 3 aces. Are you for real? Are you for real? So, where you've been feeling like you've been left in the dark, my Aquarians, you're no longer being left in the dark. Okay? So, get ready, because this is happening. As always, guys, if this resonated for you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What kind of videos would you like to see me create on my channel? What kind of shorts would you like me to create on my channel? Give it a thumbs up. That's the most important thing. And if you're new, subscribe and click on the bell so you don't miss any uploads. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings always. Be well.